Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Tennessee Titans. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20.
Check.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. To throw, here's Ward. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Quick talk by Lewis Seen.
Brad, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now, because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
Now Patrick going to change the play. In motion goes the tight end. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down back on the 35-yard line. So second and long, you've got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into this one in the bottom half of the NFL against the run, number 19 overall.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
Yeah, the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Mahomes going to throw. Smith catches left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man, there's Darnell Washington. Look at the big man rumble. And all loose and a touchdown. Darnell Washington, 55 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive picked off by Lewis Seen. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So the completion gets him just a yard. And it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
43, 15. Hey, 15. Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Quick throw complete. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Titans' 1-yard line.
Hammering to the goal line. He loses the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
So crisis averted, but now facing 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Smith is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
That's another Titans first down.
Play action. It's Ward. his man, and that's the rookie fourth-round pick. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Again, it's Ward. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Chiefs are going to have it here just past the 25.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Arises on to punt here as he gets this one away. So the punt rolls out of bounds, and they'll have pretty good field position here up near the 40-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see do they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They go play action with Ward. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Get it? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hurt. Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw is Ward. Wide open receiver complete. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Cowboys! Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18. Ready?
Going for it. Here's Ward. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Throwing again here, Ward. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Titans had 8-6 now on the year. Well, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing now, Ward. That's complete to DK. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging out from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Lions.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's go. Check. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Warriors 70.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Looking downfield for Pollard. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 34. Now Patrick going to change the play. They'll begin with a handoff to Smith. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That's caught. Emeka Buka. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Mahomes now to throw. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Well, he and his offense were staring down what was likely a 3 and out. Zero fear from his side, though. Never doubted for a second they pick up the first. He's ready to pull the trigger on a keeper the moment it revealed itself.
A 1st down carry for Smith. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so he wisely just gets rid of it.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
First down, Kansas City.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. That's about as exciting of a one-yard run as you're going to see. Finding a way to dodge that first would-be tackler. But again, just 1 yard out of it. On second down, here's Smith again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. They follow up the first down 1 yard run with a minimal gain of 2. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3? In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
He'll complete this one. Okonkwo. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19 tight. 19 tight. Warriors 7, 60 Maverick. 60
Play action now. Ward. And his throw here is incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Hop, step.
From the gun, Ward. And that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready?
To the air again, Ward. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Sly able to put this one through. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways. They had to like what they saw in that first half.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, 43. 15. Yellow.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mahomes going to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So that potentially a turning point here this third quarter. A 2-score lead down to 1 now following the pick 6.
And that had to be the message at halftime for this defense, delivered and accepted. We need to go out there and make something happen.
The PAT good. It will draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A give to Smith out of the gun. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Here's 3rd and 3.
It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And it's caught inside the 35. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, big-time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is caught for a touchdown, Kansas City. And Xavier Worthy with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Ready.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Here we go. Set. 60.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
70. Go.
Trying to run forward, Pollard. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
3 yards. That's good.
Roll. 79 Broncos.
At the 46-yard line.
Now Ward. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Their first sack of the game, and it doesn't come from a usual suspect, not somebody up front, but Charles, a defensive back getting in there.
And I can tell you from experience, he's beyond excited to make that play because you're exactly right. Is it normal to call his number to run at the quarterback like that? Usually you're defending the pass, but he takes full advantage and dumps him to the turf.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 37.
4 yards. And the Titans, 1st down.
Throwing is Ward. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there for KC. 92 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Ward. And my goodness, another interception. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Titans 17. Harrison Butker in a kickoff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now.
So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Second down, Pollard again. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
It's a gain of 5.
3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Ready? Go!
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 60.
To throw, here's Ward. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Ready? Go street. Viking 18. 18, Pioneer!
Here's Ward. That's caught at the 25. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
To throw is Ward. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
That's into the hands of Ironman. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And 3rd and 8 now.
Seven Pirates!
Ward now working out of the gun. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's another Tennessee Titan. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. Flush to his right. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Top 50, 18 Cardinal, Riggs, 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 19 tight. Cup 19, 19, 18 Rattler, 18, 70 Ranger.
They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Titans get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, one shot.
Oh, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mahomes now to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now they'll change things up. Now here's Mahomes. Quick throw there is incomplete. The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches...
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 79 Gronk. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. And the Chiefs are going to get him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Brings up 2nd and 20.
Back to throw. Moore. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Lewis Seed in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Line, I go, hero 15. Attack. Hey, 43.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. That's caught right side by Worthy. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 36 yards. And the Chiefs extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Riggs. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Ready, right?
Out of the gun, Ward. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Looking to throw. Moore. That's complete to DK. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Another Titans first down.
Back to throw. Moore. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Hey, check that. Street. Ready.
Looking to throw. Moore. This pass deep for Okonkwo. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Go, Rig. Go. Street. Buffalo 18.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Set. Let's go.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Okay, break. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. 70 Timberwolves.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So for the Chiefs, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.